Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, and there's a boy. Hello, boy. Taking up his usual spot. Hi, Nox. You want to say hi? Hey, hi. He's giving the mic a rub. Oh, hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm immediately distracted by cat. Hello, puppy. Oh my goodness. Right. All right. He's out of the way, but he's in the same spot as that picture that I posted. So, hi, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm just so distracted by Kitty. He's been very affectionate past couple of days. Yeah. So for today, yeah, I wanted to play Fever Meme. I really should read like the recommended, like in the Steam store, the recommended hardware, before getting a game. Um, I just thought like it didn't look to me like a game that would use pretty intense graphics, but it does say like on the store in the store that it doesn't recommend integrated graphics, and yeah, it doesn't work. The second I booted up the game, it wasn't even at the menu yet. It was just the like first part where it was just a black screen and it just said like there's flashing lights and shit. Like it was a disclaimer. And that had my GPU at 99%. Yeah. So my bad. I should have checked that like in advance. So sorry about that. I'm glad I checked it yesterday though. Because I don't know what would have happened if I tried to like boot that up while I was streaming. I think that would have just like blew my computer up. Um, so yeah. Instead, we shall play a bit of none. Instead, which is personally fine by me. Because I wanted to play more anyways. And yeah, I tweaked with OBS a little bit to try and improve like the graphics for the game on your guys' end. Um, just to make up for the fact that I have to keep it on such a small screen on my end. So hopefully it looks better. I think it looks better. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee first. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to sip on that before it gets cold. I always forget and then it gets cold. Which is like fine, I guess. Alright. Oh my goodness. I want to take another picture of Nox. He's just so cute. I can't. Hey, Birdie? He's such a cutie. Alright. Now the game audio here says that it's not picking up on the game. I just realized that. What is up with that? Can you guys hear the game music? Because it's not showing up in here. That's a problem. Yeah, huh. Um, fuck. Uh, Do I have to reboot the game maybe? Yeah, uh, I'm so confused. Right. Alright, I'm gonna try rebooting the game. God. Nope. Still not gonna. What is the dealio with that? Am I just dumb? No. Well, yeah, but no. Okay. Let's see here. I guess maybe there's an update or something. I don't know. Audio input, audio output. I don't love using my desktop audio, but fine, I guess. Oh, hi, Mr. Man. Please don't jump on my monitors. Okay. I'll bring that down here. Are you guys able to hear it now? It doesn't seem to want to get any louder, so. Have you tried turning it off and on again? For some reason, that tends to work more often than I feel like it should. Just turning something off and on again. Excuse me, Mr. Man. If you cannot behave yourself, you will need to be removed from the premise. Hi, Bobby. Maybe don't jump that way. Maybe jump that. Oh my god. Where are you going, bub? He tried to jump onto my laptop. Okay. Alright. The boy has been removed from the premise, but I'm a little. Okay, no. Alright, just. I put him on the couch, and he immediately went to go hump one of my blankets. And I was like, absolutely not. He's neutered, I swear. He's just. I don't know. Alright. We can get rid of this now. Typical boy behavior. Yep. Alright. Let's get back into this. So we're on chapter 2 now. And it finally saved. I guess it saves in between chapters. So that's good to know. Hopefully we can get through a whole chapter today. I'm not sure how long the second one's gonna be though. Heart-pounding adventure. Chapter 2. It is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrake upon. I don't know what that means. The unformed defines the form. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. Yo, I don't know what kind of drugs this dude's on, but I think I'm gonna pass on those. I think I missed some streams. Yeah, there was a here we fucking go again. Surprise stream where I also really struggled to say the word surprise for some reason. Basically, not too much happened during that stream. So essentially, we got back to the oven turning into a time machine bit. And it turns out that when you fail, it essentially just brings you back to do it again. And so we tried it again. I locked the fuck in to the point where I forgot how to breathe. And we did it, and then I mean the chapter basically just ended with like us eating cake with her on a couch, and that was basically it. Like nothing else super important really happened. In terms of like the game itself, you really didn't miss much. We just like yeah, basically we just stopped the oven from turning into a time machine, and then we ate cake, and that was it. But that was just the last stream, the previous stream. We're gonna be late. For what? Hello, chair. Huh? Who are you? For Lilith? Well, we know who she is, but I kind of just want to fuck with her. Who are you? Oh, come on. Have a sense of humor. I'm not gonna say I hate your name, but I'll say, oh, I'll remember next time. And then I'll forget next time, because I have memory problems. Let me sleep a little longer. Oh, that was me this morning. My personal alarm clock. What time is it now, actually? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. A perfect time to be awake, in my opinion. That's when everyone else is asleep. Which 2:40 in the morning? What do you mean, which 2:40 in the morning? Like 2:40 a.m.? It's 4 in the afternoon. Yeah. 10 hours is nothing. Yeah. Yeah, she woke us up at 2:40 a.m. I like being awake at night. It's a lot more peaceful. Even if there's the odd crazy out and about. There's crazies during the day too, so. Late for what? No, I'm not gonna play along for that. I actually don't know what I'm late for. Why are you looking at me like that, ma'am? Because if you keep sleeping... Morphian Paradox? Oh, is this like a show or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you with the question mark. I don't know what that is. But you know what? You sound excited, so cool. Oh, okay, so I just have less options. I'm not even gonna try to say all that. That sounds like a mouthful. Oh, storyline RPG. Okay, cool. She made a game. Is it mandatory? No, I'm not gonna be negative about it. I'm excited. Better have some. Yeah, nighttime's just so much more peaceful. Like during the day, there's people everywhere, there's cars everywhere, so much noise, so much hustle and bustle. But at night, it's like chill. Okay. Close as normally as possible. 0 expectation. I'm just gonna be. Oh, God, my voice. I'm just gonna be like super normal because I'm totally normal. Yep. Oh, sorry. I should have had my. Alright, what's up? Ooh, cool. I love this. I love this style of art, like pixel art. Looks like a church, but without seats, or like a temple. Oh wow, cool. Whoa, that's so sick. I love the crown and the cape.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として広大な議員のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして魔王を倒して姫を助けるのよ。
Alright, that sounds fun. Oh, I think this changed too. There's like more detail or something, and all the arm sleeves are cool. This is just cool. It is pretty cliche, I'll be honest. I'm gonna have to call you out a little bit on the cliche storyline. The whole like rescuing a princess thing. I'm still down. Oh, she just like completely ignored what I said. She was just like, ah. When we get such a crown on your model. Actually, something with a very similar design would look kind of cool. I really do want to have like a demon form again. I just need to like actually work on it. I want to redraw it. But I also want to redraw a lot of stuff from my models, so at some point I'll probably just sit down and like do a lot of model related things. Hello. I can't see anything except for the crown. It's a bit complicated. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, a dark halo. A dark halo would be cool. Hold on, I got a cough. Okay. My GPU did not like that. What is happening? I feel like my frames are gonna start dropping. Yeah, I definitely want to do like a design like that at some point. Like an updated one for this model. Why is it so blurry? You know what? We don't need to keep body shaming the king. Let's just ask him about the quest. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphean paradox. Rescue her. Hey. Who's the princess? Okay. Cool. Do I get a map? I'm hopeless with directions. Alright. Yeah. Let's do it.
れじゃ冒険を始めましょう。
Yeah, her design, this design is like super cool. Okay, my GPU is a lot happier now.
早速新たな NPC が現れたわね。
Does the princess have some tea? Some tea would be nice. I was thinking about making that instead of coffee this morning because my voice is kind of rough. But I just default to coffee. A new NPC. The skull. Hello. Huh? Someone passing by. You're the one I've chosen. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in this forest, but I've run into some trouble. I love her dress. Wait, what? What kind of random task is this? I'm not interested. Oh, I'm just not allowed to even say. I wouldn't say that regardless, but the fact that it's blocked out is interesting. Yeah, alright, cool. Who is the question mark? You successfully accepted the task. Task name, Scholar's Side Quest. Temperate. I mean, I didn't really have any other choice, but next time please come up with a more official name. Not bad, it does feel like an RPG. I mean, I guess so. It kinda does.
でしょ?
So here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants. Still don't know what that is. But I've hit a major bottleneck. I do know what that is. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is, should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? Holy shit. Alright, that escalated quickly. Well, things actually just kind of got a little interesting. Is this a scholarly paper? Yeah. I mean, there could be a reason why she would want to do that. This does sound a bit more like a novel. Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. Oh, honey. The amount of... I'm about to piss a lot of people off. Especially because I do not have the academic background to be saying this, but the amount of researchers who write academic papers that have, like, zero clue about how to, like, write something, I guess. Yeah. I think you'll be fine, hun. The bar's pretty low on that aspect. The same formulas make it impossible to hold anyone's attention. Again, the bar's on the floor. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls, you talk a lot. I'm sorry, that was really rude of me, but like, damn. Eventually, you'd want to try a dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? So you're saying that if a person were to romance a lot, that eventually they're going to get bored and want to date a plant. That's your logic. I think that just might be a you thing. There's that like philosophy or like psychology theory where like people just kind of tend to naturally assume, like some people do it more than others, but like it's very common to like accidentally assume that the people you meet are similar to you. And so, if she's thinking about fucking plants, like if she's bringing up fucking plants and being like, well, doesn't everyone else do that? I think that maybe says a little more about her. I mean, unless I'm the only one out here not fucking plants. That would be weird. Oh shit, are we fucking plants? Is that... Well, damn. Alright. Non-asexuals are weird. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer for a girl of the snow country. Vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. I'm way too illiterate for this. Oh, tell me more. I'll be honest with you, hun. I don't know if I want to hear more. You sound unhinged. But it does sound suspiciously like a game I've played before. I'm here to grind and level up, not help you write your script. Yeah, no, I'm here to grind, man. What the fuck? Wait, are y'all turning on me because I don't fuck plants? Hey man, like, I'm not gonna kink shame, I'm just not into it. But hey, whatever floats your boat. It's fine, as the morphine paradox. Let's hear out the scholar's request first. Yes, I'm more than happy to hear out the request. If she'll get to the fucking point. God damn. So here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. Okay, that sounds a little similar. Yeah, tell me more. Oh, okay. Sakurako, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to school. Okay. I feel like I already know what's gonna happen next. Yeah, it sounds like the beginning of a lot of anime, but I'll keep hearing you out. Sakurako dashes along, and at a corner, suddenly collides with something. Is it a person? Ouch, that hurts, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees the male protagonist. Yeah. A hamburger. What's up with the hamburger? You know what? Fuck you. It's gonna be a hamburger. Because why not? Excellent idea. I'll note it down. Then, Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to the class, and assigns her to sit by the window. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is... Fuck you, it's a hamburger patty. Romance is so cliche. Everything is... Yeah. Fuck you, everything is a hamburger now. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. The first day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. Her parents? Hamburger patties. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches a door. Standing in front of the second-to-last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens, and inside, she sees a hamburger patty. I didn't even need to read the other ones. Fuck you, it's a hamburger. Amazing, fantastic. Inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward from me. So we were in the palace, got told to rescue a princess, saw someone who likes plants a lot, and now we're back in the room hearing a school story. And everyone's a hamburger. Yes. A reward. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a hamburger patty. I received the Morphean Codex. Still don't know what that is, but cool. This book looks familiar. Oh, is it the Death Note from the room? Yeah. The one where everything is blank. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. Yep. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. Okay, cool. Let's hear a bit more about this talking book thing. We just got the Death Note from the plant girl that would have made things a lot easier, yeah. For a legendary the Morphean Paradox, a talking book is nothing surprising. You know what? That's fair. My chair talks to me. So, my bed sheets do too. So what's a book, right? Sorry, I'm sure you guys can hear Nox playing in the background, but honestly, that's a good thing. He's been struggling a lot lately to like play on his own when I'm working on stuff. So if he's playing on his own right now, I will take it. Well, after all, I'm the Morphean Paradox. Okay. The Morphean Paradox thought as they naturally tucked away the Morphean Codex. Still don't know what any of that is, but okay, cool. We have a book. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that? Jeez, I don't know, everything talks to me. Is that the question mark person she's referring to? Wait a minute, could it be that you're actually the Morphean Paradox? And that voice, is it the game narrator? I figured he was probably the narrator. And we're just inside a game? Oh, honey. Exactly, that would be me. Yes, that's the narrator. Well, I'm not sure about the whole me being a Morphean Paradox, but I'm pretty sure that the question mark person is the narrator, I think. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game? Is this the truth of my existence? To pass butter? Yes. As I was creating Kiriko's story, was someone else out there creating mine? Oh, we don't need to go down this rabbit hole, hun. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, what are you gonna do about any of it? Nothing. You might as well just enjoy yourself. Exactly, your sole purpose is to give me rewards. Seems... But you know what? I'm gonna fuck with you a little bit. That's such a cool thing to say. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, punk? But no, I'm not sad at all. I'm on antidepressant. Oh, soulmate? Girl, we just met. To appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Identity represents a limitation. In defining something, we inevitably negate other possibilities. Yeah, I went on a little brief autistic rant about this a while ago. But she's right. Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. Perfection is subjective. I try not to worry about that too much. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I mean, the dialogue is mostly just you talking. not omniscient. Omniscient? Omniscient? I feel like that's not right. We'll just pretend like I said that right. Which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversation. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. We are not destinations. We are bridges leading towards destinations. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. I suppose. I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. You are basically every scholar I've encountered outside of the field of academia. Just a massive weeb. Jokes, all jokes. And even if Sekiriko's story could be summarized as a dull and cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? I just try not to think about it too much, honestly. Every time I do, I spiral and there's literally nothing good. Like, you can't control. It's like the whole, like, reality is assimilation thing. It's like, why even worry about that? What are you even, like, what are you even gonna do about it if it is? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. So why even entertain thoughts like that? Why not just be happy? I hope you won't reduce the I've just been saying non-existence of Morpheum Paradox, the forest of silver shallots, to static labels like the Morpheum Paradox saves the princess. Being in itself? Static label. I'm confused. I mean, I'm not reducing it to that, but okay. This is the story of the Morphean Paradox, endlessly walking the path of becoming the Morphean Paradox. But the Morphean Paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. I feel like I'm on drugs. What? Am I just dumb? Like, is there something I'm just not? I don't. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Cool. See ya. Can you tell me your name? She said her name was Scholar. She introduced herself, didn't she? After bidding farewell to the Scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. I mean, okay. Cool. Oh. Hello. You're the Demon Lord? Alright. Cool. I like your ears. Wait a minute, did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? I was just thinking that. I was just like, so do we just not get to do the adventure? Okay. Cool. We wrote a fanfiction with a scholar and now we're at the end of the game. Cool. As for your adventure, well, that's another story to tell. Alright. Demon Lord looking good. I know. Damn. I am looking very respectfully, ma'am. Or your majesty. For now, focus on the Demon Lord. I'm more than happy to do so. What's up?
かなりや
Oh
ばい状
no,
況ね。
this looks bad.
今の魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。
Wait, there's a demon lord now? Yeah, we had to like go to the demon lord and then get the rescue the princess. And the demon lord is the hot ass waifu. So yeah, that's a thing. I don't know, things keep happening in this game and I just yeah. I'm but you know what? I'm here for it. Right now, the demon lord is unbeatable because she has no weaknesses. Okay. Yeah.
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成して
Because
いないの。
not finished yet. you said you stayed up all night trying to finish it.
つまり魔王のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。
Okay. How are we supposed to fight? I mean, we can just talk, I guess.
しかし夢追い人よ。魔王を倒す方
I still
法
don't know
は
what the morphine
旅の
paradox
途中
is.
ですでに入手したはず。
During this journey. So I throw the book at her? Knowledge, bitch.
今あるアイテムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。
Particular item. I thought I only had one item. The morphine paradox reaches into their pocket. The hamburger patty. A record player? Did we pick up a record player at some point? Deploy hamburger patty. Without knowing where it came from, the morphine paradox uses the hamburger patty. Eat, bitch. In other words, the morphine paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the demon lord. You're not even gonna share? That's rude. The demon lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the morphine paradox's hand. So am I the morphine paradox then? I guess that's what we're getting at. Pretending to be unaffected. You clearly want to eat it, don't you? Go ahead, want a bite. Well, I'm not gonna be rude, so yeah. Yeah, so we are gonna share. Good. As you should. Sharing is caring. Oh my god, what the fuck? The demon lord's attack power increases. Because I offered you half a hamburger patty? Fucking ungrateful. After a brief pause, the demon lord returns to their usual composed demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. Alright, I guess we'll use the record player. The morphine paradox uses... you use the record player. Okay. As music plays, the demon lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. Alright, we're vibing. Okay, cool. I'm trying to click. There we go. Their movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. Hell yeah, girl. As the music ends, the demon lord seems to realize something. Do you only speak in emojis? The demon lord's defense increases. Oh, okay. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. Well, I'm out of items now. The situation remains unchanged. Okay, and now I can use the codex. Okay, yeah, so it is me, I guess. The morphine paradox, you, pulls out the morphine codex. So we can either throw it at the Demon Lord or try to take a bite out of it. Music? Different music? Okay, cool. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this is very distracting. I personally find whenever there's like lyrics in music, if I'm trying to like concentrate, like really concentrate on something else, it's very difficult for me to do that. Because my brain is just like really trying to like pick up on the lyrics and shit. Okay. So, I mean, I only had one hamburger patty, so I'm still pretty hungry. Nom nom. The Morphean Paradox takes a bite out of the Morphean Codex. Naturally, the Morphean Paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. I'm still gonna try. Don't tell me how to live my life. Gentle bite marks. I got an achievement. I guess you can't see it. Huh? Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous? I mean, I'm currently gnawing on you. I'm not really sure what about that is very ambiguous. Chomp chomp, bitch. No romance for a monster. Okay. I mean, I was just hungry. It's not my fault the Codex was into it. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Except for me, as I am now bitten. Throw the Morphean Codex at the Demon Lord. Alright, yeet. The Morphean Paradox picks up the Morphean Codex, and then... Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Whee! Yeah, sorry. Oh, she's sad. Right on my head. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted a little nibble. I'm sorry. The Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphean Codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait, everyone just wait. Catch it gently, gracefully, earnestly. I mean, I'm not very graceful. I'm kind of gentle, I guess. Let's do it earnestly. I don't know what it means to catch it earnestly. The Morphean Codex is earnestly caught by the Morphean Paradox. The Morphean Codex is back in the Morphean Paradox's possession. Cool. Open and check its contents? The Morphean Paradox opens the notebook. Okay. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Weird self-glazing, but sure, go off. So it's like a death note, but it's just like a different kind of note, like a life note. Water. Oh, she didn't like water? To be fair, it is just the game creator being lazy, isn't it? Yeah, bitch, you lazy. Demon Lord's weakness. Let's think here. Okay, so we get 3 choices. Fear of criticism, get sleepy after eating. I do that. Vulnerable to head strikes. Well, technically, the smart thing would be to do vulnerable to head strikes because that's the only attack that we've done so far. Do we still have hamburger patty left? Fear of criticism. You know what? This is the most like me. That actually happens a lot. Here you go, bitch. Have a patty. Yeah, I feel that.
魔王に勝ったわ。冒険者、夢追い人様。
Smart is criticism? Yeah, but I don't want to be, like, mean to her, I guess. I don't know.
あ、ちょっと待って。
Pauses to wait at the spot. Okay. The question mark again. Except I think this is the first time we heard a voice with the question mark. Huh?
やっとお会いできましたわね。
Oh? Okay. Hello. Oh yeah, we were here to rescue a princess. Are you the princess? I'm confused. The Morphean Paradox. Lilith isn't available to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you. Okay.
素材が足りないの。お願いだから、今はこの設定を受け入れて。
What is happening? I'm so confused. But okay, yep, I'll just go along. Alright, cool. Yep.
やっとお会いできましたわね。冒険者、夢追い人様。私は毎日ここであなたを待ち、あなたを思い、あなたのご無事を天に祈っておりました。そして今、あなたはついに私の前へ現れてくれました。まるで夢のようなことですわ。目の前にいらっしゃるのは本当に夢追い人様なの？
I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on. But I'm uncomfortable. Boring game, weird premise, cheesy dialogue. Yeah, I mean, wasn't that boring? It wasn't terrible. It's just, you know, I'm just very confused. A lot. I don't really want to call you princess, but you know what? I'm just gonna play along. It seems to be making her happy. You know, sometimes when you have a schizo girlfriend, you kind of just have to go along with it. Okay. Maybe we went along a little too far. But okay. Now I'm very uncomfortable. I regret everything. Listen, girl, don't go getting any ideas, okay? This was a one-time thing. Who is more schizo? We don't need to go into that. We don't need to play that game. Oh, great, the Morphean Paradox. You've saved both the princess and the kingdom. I express my deepest gratitude to you. I'll pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with the Princess Lilith. Alright, cool. Got it, I'll become king and make Princess Lilith happy, taking the throne. I'll be honest, I don't really want to be king. Seems like a lot of responsibility. I would rather just go home and eat more hamburgers. I can't deal with all this responsibility. I just want to be with Lilith. Okay, things are getting a little too serious here, but the first part, yes. Let Lilith inherit the throne instead. Yeah, why not?
もし私が王になったら、あなた様はど
What
う
do
する
you
おつも
want
りですか？
me to do? I mean, that's up to you, hun. You're the one in charge. I just said I didn't want the responsibility. Companion, princess's knight, princess's sofa. Lay on me, bitch. Anyways, I'll be your knight. That sounds fun.
ええ、わかったわ。それも悪くないかもしれないわね。
Yeah, I get to stabby stabby thing. Chop chop. Bad end? What? From then on, with the princess and her knight's effort, the kingdom prospered. What do you mean bad end?
とっても素敵な
That was a
冒険
great
だった
end.
でしょ？
I liked that end. Don't end shame me. What do you think? Isn't this the best adventure ever? I mean, we kind of skipped the whole adventure part. Could use more romance options. No, less, please. Never played anything like it before. That is certainly true. It is interesting, and I've never played anything like it before. That is true. Yeah. It is certainly unique.
存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森の完全版。期待しててね。
Still under development. Does part of that development include a shorter name, perhaps?
また一緒に不可思議で感動的な冒険をしましょう。リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわ。それであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの。
Not this game. Every day I spend with you is fulfilling and meaningful. Let's not. Oh, okay. So this is the I feel like we've reached the point where it's like, this is a dating sim whether you fucking like it or not. You're gonna fall in love with Lilith and you're gonna fucking like it. As long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again. That's toxic, codependent, and not healthy at all.
本当に？
Yeah. Sure.
ええ、リリスがいれば全て大丈夫。
You're gonna fall in love and you have no choice in this. You're gonna be happy and you're gonna fucking like it. Okay. Cool. Yay. Oh, I think that was... Oh, I think this is the end of the chapter. Lilith nestles by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Oh, we have the notebook. Did we have that last time? I can't remember. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that was chapter 2. Let me just double check. I think it'll say chapter 3 now. Yep. Alright, cool. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, so that was chapter 2. About as weird as the last one. Maybe it's slightly less. But I still am not quite sure what's going on. But at this point, I'm just gonna roll with it. She seems to be enjoying herself. I don't seem to have a choice but to enjoy myself. So fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Porch stream. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Chapter 2 was a lot shorter. But I'm not personally complaining because it came up to about an hour, which is perfect. But yeah, chapter 1 was a lot longer in comparison. I'm quite surprised. So in that case, I have no idea what the chapter lengths are going to be moving forward. They could be anything. But yeah, interesting game so far. Yeah, I still like the writing. I do feel like it's gone off the rails a little bit. But I'm having fun with it. Um, and that little like RPG bit was kind of fun. Plant lover and hamburger. Yeah, everything's a hamburger. um, but yeah. All right. So, I'm gonna wrap things up here just for now. Let's do. And then, all right, cool. Everything's a hamburger if you want it to be and put your mind to it. I mean, yeah, all you have to do is grind it down, find a way to shape it into a patty, and put it between bread. Boom, hamburger. Um, but yeah, so it's unfortunate we didn't get to play Fever Meme. But at the same time, I'm really happy that we got to play more non. This was a lot of fun. And I'll have to take some time today before the schedule comes out, or it's when it's supposed to come out, and think about like what game is going to replace uh Fever Meme for the next couple of weeks. I had it originally scheduled for a couple weeks. Uh, and so I'll have to think about what I want to do for that. I still like having non kind of like on like as a side thing to just kind of do whenever. Helltaker. I have played Helltaker. Um, I think it wasn't quite for me. It was a little too hard for the puzzles I personally found, and I just personally didn't feel super drawn to it. But I did try it at one point. Um, and like I don't know, I did find it to maybe be a little too lewd for me personally. Um, but yeah, I did try it at one point. It wasn't really for me. I don't think it did the cough animation, but that's fine. All right. Um. So yeah. I'll think a bit more about what I want to replace Fever Meme. And then I don't remember what else is on the schedule. I, I don't remember what I have scheduled for Wednesday next week. Um. But anyhow. Too lewd. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I don't really love stuff like lewd stuff too much. Um. I don't know. I'm picky, I guess. A little bit picky. But and it's also just not really like I don't want to make like my whole channel's brand about that kind of stuff. Um like if I'm going to play a dating simulator like this, like I probably don't want to follow that up with something else kind of in the same vein. Um and yeah, for streaming purposes as well. Like I'll be honest, I'm kind of already pushing it with my model and the top. But yeah. And it's not really what I want to be known for as well. I think I hope this doesn't rub people the wrong way, but I just personally think there's more to me than that. Um, you know. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna wrap things up because I've got a lot of things I need to work on today. Um, yeah, like a lot of things. I started to list them in my head, and my brain just kind of like blanked out because there's so many things. So I'm gonna go do all of that, and I will see you guys hopefully next week. Um, so yeah, take care. Have a good one.